Is your child experiencing challenges with reading, maybe with phonics or sight words? Or can they read words individually, but when they put them together in sentences and in paragraphs, they might tend to get bogged down with all of the words together? Maybe they read monotone, or maybe they skip words or sentences, or go back and reread words or sentences that they didn't intend to. Perhaps your child can read beautifully, and when they get to the end of a passage, they forget what they've read, and they're not able to answer questions very well. Perhaps it's just a little bit of all of that together. Well, there is hope. Strong Foundations Learning Online was created with your child in mind. Reading is not only a fundamental skill for life, but great reading skills are essential to a child excelling above and beyond academically and jump-starting their career goals. My name is Tracy Osborne, and I am passionate about helping children learn how to read and to become better and better at reading so that they not only achieve and meet expectations, but go above and beyond expectations with only the sky as their limit. I have a master's degree in early childhood education. I've taught for 8 years in the public schools, kindergarten, and first grade. I've also had the opportunity to teach adults online with the University of Phoenix who are getting their bachelor's degree in early childhood education. And just before I began Strong Foundations Learning Online, I taught English as a second language to Chinese students on the other side of the world. At the end of my tenure of 3 years, I taught almost 9,000 30-minute classes and just over 3,100 students. Parents were able to rate teachers with apples from 1 to 5, and I maintained a 5-apple rating. As I received great satisfaction from teaching English as a second language online to children on the other side of the globe, I began to have a real deep desire to teach children in the Western world how to read and how to read better and better to achieve great academic success, as well as develop a love for reading, and do it all online. One of my all-time favorite stories of people who have achieved the American dream is Dr. Ben Carson. As a child growing up as a minority in the projects with an illiterate single mother, he had all the odds stacked against him. He has shared that although his mother was illiterate, she worked as a maid for a family that had a library in their home, and she would look at those books as she cleaned, and she would dream great dreams for her children. She decided she was going to make each child read a book a week and do a book report. And even though she couldn't read, she pretended she could, and she marked up their book reports every week. She lovingly instilled a discipline for reading, and that gave them a strong foundation of vocabulary and critical reading skills to catapult them into becoming who they are today. Dr. Ben Carson is a retired pediatric neurosurgeon, and his brother works for NASA. Literally a brain surgeon and a rocket scientist, all from the projects. Your child can achieve great dreams too. It is my joy and pleasure to work with each child to achieve their great dreams. What I do is I assess children to find out where their learning gaps are, and then we work to close those learning gaps by teaching to those needs. Once those learning gaps are closed, we go above and beyond so that they can achieve great things and get ahead. Strong Foundations Learning was designed for this purpose. I offer a free assessment and consultation. Click on the Contact Us Today link below to make an appointment for your free assessment. Talk to you soon.